Everybody, just know we're all going to feel like the triple digits. Actually, most of us are already feeling like the triple digits, so we're still getting started as we do go along throughout the afternoon. So several more hours of this left. Extreme heat warning in effect. Just because you're not in it under that heat advisory does not mean that you're not going to be hot. Basically, most of us could feel all the way up to 114. Let me talk about your temperatures, then we'll talk about rain, then we'll talk about the tropics. So your current temperatures right now, I've got some upper 80s and some lower 90s, about to be some mid 90s on the North Shore. Your high temperatures for today, we can bump it up just a couple of more degrees. I do think we'll get to the mid to upper 90s up there. And then this is how it actually feels right now. As I mentioned, most of us feeling like the triple digits. Galliano, you're very, very close. You're flirting with 100, but obviously we are all feeling very oppressive. And again, as I mentioned, it is the possibility we could get all the way up to 114. Now, there is a chance, though, we could get some rain in here, and that could actually help us out. But just know, next couple of hours, we need to be racing for that heat. All right, so we got the heat out the way. Let's go to what's happening right now, the rain. So I do have a couple of showers. Most of us are dry, but you will look down towards Grand Isle, Plaquemine Parish. You are looking at some of these storms that are happening. That's pushing through. That's all I do have as of right now. As we're heading to the next couple of hours, it's very possible more of us will start to see some of that rain, some of the storms move in. It will be very isolated for today. So if you're lucky, it will cool you down. You'll get some of those over you until that lasts throughout the afternoon, wrapping up before we do get to tonight. All right, now let's turn our attention to the tropics. So we got today's rain out the way. Tropics looking at a low chance of seeing development. So this is almost a similar setup to what we saw last week, where we have this area of interest. We're watching on the other side of Florida moving in. That's kind of the same thing that's happening this time as well. Except it does look like it's going to struggle a little bit to kind of hold together, but we will wait and see. As of right now, we are looking at shear potentially going to kind of blow it apart, at least for some of us. Let me pull this out for you, bigger picture. Take a look at this. So this is Thursday morning. So tomorrow morning, we will start to see some of those showers and thunderstorms moving in. So you see that moisture, but look, as it continues to move on over to the west, it's trying to get its act together. This is likely going to move off towards Texas, but either way it goes, we're going to get some rain, decent amount of rain too for some of us. So there is the possibility we could see some flash flooding. So let's go a little closer. So tomorrow morning we could see some of the showers. Get to the afternoon, that's when we have that better chance of seeing some rain moving in for us. And this is when we could have that potential to possibly see some flash flooding happening for us. So that's 3 p.m. That continues on, and then we do have another round as we get to Friday. As of right now, Friday is not looking as heavy, but I would not rule that out as of right now because things are still changing and developing. As far as how much rain we could see, as of right now, about 1 to 3 inches. We can safely say that. We may see some of these totals bump up a little more, especially along the coastal areas. But as of right now, within that 1 to 3 inch range. Flash flood risk, that is there for tomorrow. We also do have it for Friday as well. So we'll be watching those very closely. But look what happens once we get that rain. Things will start to change for us. So if you are tired of the hot weather, that can bring us back down to near average. We'll be into the lower 90s, at least for the next couple of days. And then after that, after the weekend, our temperatures are going right back up because rain chances are going right back down. So we'll start to feel that heat once again. So here's the reflection of that. So next couple of days, yeah, we'll see the rain even for Saturday on into Sunday too. Not going to be a complete washout though. You will see by Monday and Tuesday, those lower rain chances will return for us. So just a heads up as we're going throughout that. All right, here's a look at the rest of the 7-day forecast for you. More 90s. Again, alert day for today. We're still heating up, so very likely that's going to bump up even more.